And we got the foundry.
Foundry online.
Yep. And we have people coming back. XH, you're back on duty. Justin Carpenter is back on duty, and Zhang is back on duty. Okay. I'm starting to feel a little more satisfied about things. So we're going to head to engineering.
Our trooper is ready. We should build a cybersuit as soon as possible in the cybernetics lab.
Way ahead of you, Mr. Clean.
First time in the foundry? It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly benefit from the adjustments made down here.
So let's see what all we got. The heavy weapons platform. The Super Heavy Infantry Vehicle, aka the Shiv, is an unmanned combat drone that could take the place of an XCOM soldier. Once this project is completed, we can begin building Shiv units in engineering. I'm going to want this considering how many times I have soldiers on the shelf. I'm going to want a Shiv or two to back me up on things. Okay. Begin the project. The good thing about the foundry too is you can have multiple projects going at the same time. This is the first thing I want. Scope upgrade. Can be upgraded to highlight sensitive points on the enemy targets. We believe the chance of critical shots would increase accordingly. Beam weapons research credit applies, reducing research time by 50%. Spiffy. Only 4 days for that. Oh, and this is definitely one I want. Ammo conservation. This will allow me to get more shots out of a gun before I have to reload, and that is very often the difference of life or death. And my later strategies hinge on that extra usability. So we're going to go ahead and get that project started. Let's see, the improved medikit. We can increase by 50% the amount of healing delivered in a single charge. Tactical rigging. This will enable soldiers to bring a second item into battle. I will get a second item slot. I won't have it in time for the extraction mission, unfortunately, but it will be very handy to have. Okay. So, build alien grenades. Why the hell not? Oh, not really, Goober Salad. It's more like having a fanny pack. Let's see, the Shiv laser. Shivs have a minigun to begin with, but I can do this to upgrade it with a laser cannon. So let's get that going. Improved pistol 1, critical hit chance on the pistols. Like I said, I normally don't use the pistols all that much, but now that we have to deal with Exalt, and the soldiers that are going in undercover can only carry pistols, this increases aim in a pistol, reduce heat distortions caused by repeated firing. And stealth satellites. This would make the satellites much harder to detect if the aliens were going to go looking for them. UFO technology research credit applies, reducing research time by 50%. I think that's the first time I've ever had like all projects going at once, and I guarantee it's because I cheated there, but whatever.
I'll send word to the Foundry crews now. You can follow their progress remotely from the project queue in engineering.
It also shows up on the next event queue, as you can see. Yeah, now you see the satellites that I put in place aren't actually operational yet, but you still get the panic reduction basically because being told that, hey, you're getting satellites, you know, that goes a long way to easing people's freakouts. Okay, so I don't know if anything's going to happen this close to the extraction. Okay, let's see. Misfit Kitten returned. Excavation was done. Abigail Jones came back. Session Diva came back. Okay, send extraction squad. Our covert operative is ready for extraction. The operative holds intel about the location of the Exalt base, so safe conduct back to base. Safe conduct? Yeah, you know, don't flick boogers at Exalt or anything. That's just wrong.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
So do I. Okay. So let's see what I want to do here. Okay. All right. Oh yes, spot time. And let's see. I do want to put another, I know, Nolden, I'm deciding who I'm going to keep in first. Let's see. Okay, let's see, Nolden, I think I'm going to have you sit this one out since you were in the last one. And that way I can get, Warrior in. I'll come in on the next one, and holy shit, you're tall. Why in the hell are you so tall and he's like... Okay then. Let's see. Do I have any other snipers I could possibly use? Yes. Yes, XH. Can bring you in on this. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Revenant Wings, you're finally off the shelf. So yeah, we'll bring you in. Let's see who else is back. Well, Zhang is back. I could use him. Chris is going to be there no matter what. Okay, you know what? I'm coming back in. Small, medium, and large here. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, carapace armor, sniper rifle, laser pistol scope. Okay, you're all set. And good thing is we cannot capture Exalt troops alive, so there is no need for the friggin' arc thrower. So I'm going to go ahead and have... Well, we actually have the... we actually have 2 mechs with the healing mist and a support troop with the med kit, so I don't think we need that. I'm trying to remember now. I'm currently researching the alien grenade. Now, if I use this, is that going to screw up the research? Get that in the meantime. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give her the vest. Well, all in all, he's just another mech in the wall. So, I'm not exactly purple, but I guess I'm sort of Skywarp, which was fine because he was always my favorite of the 3 jets. Now, if only we could actually transform, that would be cool. Oh wait, that's right. You're purple, so I guess you'd have to be Skywarp. Damn it. There was some black Deceptijet, wasn't there? Well, Skywarp was black and purple. Oh, fuck it. Well, I mean, the only thing I could really do is just be blue, and I never liked Thundercracker, so screw that. Okay. I think we got our team for greed. And it's going to be a 7-person team because Chris will be there to help out too.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Our latest sweep indicates an exalt
They're
cell
all on the one
operating within
side.
4 minutes. Once Strike 1 is in position to provide an escort, our operative can complete the operation.
I love that they're all on the one side. So how the hell is the Sky Ranger not like you know teetering to port? Okay, so let's see. Rendezvous with the operative. Must hack 2 ExaltCom arrays. After it's secure, you escort the operative to safety. Elimination of Exalt forces is not a primary objective, but as you can see, or as you will soon see, you're going to be doing a fair amount of it. Yeah, clearly if we gave a shit about stealth, we wouldn't have, Max Squad's Robo-Force in
One
here.
of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an ExaltCom relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objective updated.
It only looks like that. It only looks like that, Diode, because they're taking the shot from a GoPro. Alright, so... yeah, so I have the 2 relays here. Now, the only one who can actually hack them is Chris. So eventually I'm going to have to move him, but problem is I don't want to move him all that far until we've got people around here to cover him.
Position confirmed.
And Exalt doesn't operate quite like the aliens do. Instead of being hidden at various points of the map and just moving, like reacting to your movement and things like that, Exalt will kind of just drop from the sky at various points.
Heading there now.
Oh yeah, we
finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field.
well, thanks for
And by
making
the
a
looks
liar of me.
them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Yeah, what I said apparently doesn't always apply. So let me see if I can get any of these guys. I might be able to get him. Yep. That is one down.
Headed there now.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Going in for the kill.
Okay. Let's see, where do I want to get you to? Problem is, I got to get on the other side of there to really be in a position to help Chris out. Let me get right there. I got a shot at one of them. Not really a good shot, though. But, you know.
Shot wide.
Better a good shot than no shot at all.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, I'm better off with an overwatch. Crap you. Oh, shit!
Headed there now.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to overwatch after a move again.
I'm on the move.
I'm on the move. I love when the robots have the sorta deep voice. Like the sorta deep low voice.
Enemy troops.
Sounds like Rosie from the Jetsons doing ASMR. Okay, so what do we have now for you? Well, we can move up and make things a little easier on ourselves. Oh wow, I got my choice of people now. Are you shitting me?
Weapons are dry.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Moving to position.
To what degree are you shitting me? Here, let's just fire through Warrior, why not? Right through his legs.
Need to reload.
Position confirmed.
Position confirmed. Headed there now.
Yeah, go ahead, all you. Just, I dare you to move. Just go ahead and move. Really, move.
That's affirmative.
And once again, trying to keep Chris in cover.
Roger that.
Hunker down comes in very handy here. There is a mod for friendly fire. I'll be damned if I ever use it, though. Haha. Well, he says booyah.
Taking fire over here. My weapon is almost dry.
I swear it looks like he is, like, he got blown up and part of him just got fused into the forklift.
Rearming weapons.
Target deleted, so Matt Hardy is a cyborg?
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, speaking of all over.
Got it.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
I am trying.
Excellent.
There we go.
Encrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing. If Matt Hardy was a mech, then he really could slap a tornado. Okay, I need to get him this way, so... I don't want to use running gun just yet. Well...
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
Heading there now.
Yeah, much of the Exalt missions involves a pretty significant amount of overwatching.
On my way.
I just want somebody here in case they decide to come in from that angle. And as is always wise, get your snipers up high when you can.
Headed there now. Reloaded.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Inbound on I-95. Yeah, sometimes these guys just literally drop from the sky. It's rather strange. Okay, well, first thing I want to do is get Chris out of the way. Let's run und the gun. See what my options are as far as cover.
On the move.
Yeah, that works. Okay, now what I'm going to do is start bringing everyone over closer to the side that Chris is on, because they can turn around and shoot if need be.
Moving out. Ammunition loaded.
Ammunition bought from Ammunition.
Hunt him down.
Get her run and gun going. The good thing with these Exalt missions is, other than the objective, you have nothing you really need to do here, so you can focus totally on that.
Running.
I'm just curious as to why there's a police car on there, on this, while they're doing all that construction. Although maybe it's because there's usually a police officer when they're doing road construction to make sure someone doesn't run past him at high speed and run somebody over.
Solid copy.
Because I've seen people almost do that. Dumb bastards.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. New York, New York. It's up to you.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Yeah, someone rambling on for no good reason.
Good to go.
It's Chris Matthews, and he's ranting.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point. New objective received.
Position confirmed.
And the easiest thing to do here is just start moving everybody and have everybody keep an eye out.
That's affirmative.
You know, there is a definite feeling of comfort when you have three giant mechs surrounding you.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander, we've got additional Exalt forces moving on the AO.
Got him.
Damn! Just three of them teamed up and just atomized him.
fast.
I wish I thought to check him first. Why, thank you,
My
Gilgamesh.
ammunition is running low.
Yeah, the important thing to note about Exalt, by the way, is they have the same 4 classes that XCOM does. So there are Exalt snipers, assault, heavies, and support.
Let's do this.
I'm on the move.
Headed there now.
Here, I'll get in front of the mech. You just take cover behind me. See if we can get rid of this asshole. Or not.
Damn it, missed the target. Rolling.
This is very much a bummer that I'm on high ground and I couldn't get a bead on anybody.
They're falling back.
Yep. One of them is like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Uh-oh. Well, all that money we spent on mech augmentation certainly was worth it, wasn't it? Hi, kid.
All ass.
I know Chris hasn't been in the streams for a while,
Roger that.
so I wonder if he realizes that, you know, his character is not only still alive but actually kicking some ass.
I'm on my way.
Wait until I give him the skeleton armor with the grappling hook. That might still happen.
Headed there now. Weapon systems ready.
Set him up, knock him down.
Well, that'd be the exact opposite.
Understood. Moving out.
Somehow when he's moved further away, it's a lot easier to kill him. Don't ask me how that works. Hoorah! Hoorah are you?
On my way.
There we go.
Bye-bye. I need ammo.
Well, you know, we all need a lot of things.
On my way. Rearming weapons.
There's another group of Exalt reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
Oh, shite.
Got it.
Wait a minute. That guy that was near Chris is... Okay, yeah, he got killed. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Fire, not enough ammo. Oh, don't that just suck?
Reload complete.
Yeah, this is the problem. The railguns will take a great deal of ammunition to get a shot off.
Location confirmed.
As you can see, they can barely get up that ledge.
Moving to position.
Yep, way to make him waste it.
Excellent work, Commander. Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
Well, yeah, I guess that was going to be the last wave, because my next move was going to be to move Chris to the Sky Ranger. Soaring Thorn!
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
I am not Vulcan. I will not be Vulcan. Low profile. Makes partial cover count as full. Oh, hell and yes. Vital point targeting or damage control, damage control. New intel is in the database. Panic reduced by 1 in France, and Chris has been promoted for his work. Wonderful. The Exalt base is east of the Atlantic Ocean. Well, technically everything is east of the Atlantic Ocean if you go for long enough. I didn't get a lot of use out of Flush, so I'm going to do Rapid Fire. That should actually be pretty helpful with the ammo conservation, too. So, Exalt Intelligence, which one of them apparently looks like a Kodak Instamatic. These things are not useful really at all. They have the exact same stats as the base XCOM weapons, and selling them on the black market will only get you like a couple of bucks. But the one thing they are good for holding on to, occasionally countries will make requests for equipment to help them with their own fight against the aliens or things like that. Sometimes it's questionable, but they'll offer you specific rewards if you're able to fulfill them, and they sometimes ask for Exalt weaponry.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though. If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
And just proof of concept, I head to the situation room here. Under covert operations. Now it says the Exalt base is east of the Atlantic Ocean. So United States, Canada, Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil have been X'd out as possibilities. This is pretty good. A lot of the later times when you do an intel scan, if you find a cell and get information, you'll be lucky if you eliminate 2 places. And as it gets further and further down, you get less information for it. Like,
technology is incredible. Weapons in particular. I don't know what we're going to do with this stuff once the aliens are gone.
I think somebody has an idea. Yeah. Now the thing is, getting rid of Exalt is going to be slow going. Because you have to have a certain amount of countries eliminated before you can start possibly accusing someone of harboring Excel or Exalt. Excel? Yes. Who dares to the evil Microsoft spreadsheet program? But yeah, you can. Once you accuse a country of harboring Exalt, one of 2 things are going to happen.
What's going on down there? Tell those guys we can't have them bringing down the walls in the name of prototype testing.
Yeah. Or bringing down the walls for testing. I like the idea of that. Like, I wonder what this wall candy tastes like. But when you accuse a country of harboring Exalt, one of 2 things are going to happen. Either you will have successfully found the Exalt headquarters, and you can raid them and shut them down once and for all. Or, if you're wrong, the country will take major offense to being accused of harboring traitors and will leave the XCOM project. So this is why I usually wait until I've found enough Exalt cells that there is no doubt as to who it is. It's a huge gamble to try and just guess, even if it's a 50-50 shot.
Are you really using our tracking terminal to play Civilization? At least hope you're going for a military victory.
Another inside joke, because the people that made the original XCOM were also some of the people that did Civilization, Sid Meier's famous game. Okay. So we've had some good success there. We will, of course, save. This episode's communication breakdown was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, brand new to the leaders of the Pack tier. Thank you, Rick. Diode, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my loud and clear lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.